Hey, what's up everybody? Today we are going to take a look at Transformers, Combiner Wars, Protectobot, First Aid. So first off we'll take a look at the vehicle mode, go into leg mode, arm mode, and finally robot mode. So looking at the vehicle mode here, you can see the actual accessories do store on the side. In this case the axe does store on the side here. It's a nice little axe actually. Pretty cool. And then the foot slash hand slash weapon accessory does store nicely on the top of the vehicle as kind of a cannon emplacement. So that just pegs into a little groove there in between the fingers of the hands. So one thing you'll notice is a gap here. I think it's probably just me in the way I transformed it, but I believe it's supposed to be all flush against each other there. So I'm not sure what's going on. There's a little tab there that is supposed to tab it into place, but for some reason it's not going in. So it's probably the way I transformed it. So just to let you know. But actually, it looks really nice. Actually, otherwise, it looks like a hot rodded ambulance or fire rescue type of vehicle or rescue vehicle. So I do like the look of it. It really has this kind of chopped look, very angular. So I do like the actual design. Nothing much going on in the back, as you can see. Here's the undercarriage on the front. So really a nice, aggressive looking rescue emergency vehicle for First Aid's alternate mode here. Alright, so let's take a look at the foot mode first. So there's our foot, or rather the leg mode, sorry. So the leg mode, you want to take the front end of the vehicle and kind of untab it from the side here, and this whole section is going to fold up like that. And then you want to take the foot here, peg it in right here, and this kind of just goes as far as about that far there. Now actually what I do need to do actually as well is I need to rotate out this combiner port, and what I'll need to do here is actually just free up just a little bit of these sections here, and just enough to get this bit rotated out here. And let's see, rotate the head around like that, or leave it there, and then put everything back together. And this is about as far as this will go down. This is going to be just the leg mode here. Okay, so moving on, let's go ahead and transform the leg into the arm. So what we're going to do here, of course, is we're going to rotate this port like that. In this case, I'm going to form the left arm of combined mode. Take out the foot, set that to the side for now. And you want to grab on to these panels here. And these, of course, are the robot arms. So you want to kind of get these out and to the side. And for the arm mode, these bits here, you're going to take this lower part of the arm and rotate it back. And that's all basically what the directions say to do, is just rotate that back. And next you want to take the back section of the vehicle. Go ahead and split it apart here, and this is going to unfold like that, and then you're going to line up the tab here with the slot there, and same thing of course over here. And then we're going to rotate, well, put together this bottom part. And we're going to rotate the torso such that we have this part facing like that. And we'll go ahead and convert the foot here into the hand mode. So that basically is your arm for combined mode. I think it works better as a foot, but it does have the capability to be a functional arm. You've got the articulation here at the elbow, as well as what are the hips for robot mode. And of course this would be the left arm for combined mode. And yeah, this is basically these robot arms just kind of dangle up on the side here. There's nothing really that I can tell that pegs in, and that's the way the instructions show you how to arrange the arms there. So they kind of just hang there out to the side. Not the best, but not much you can do more than that. So let's go ahead and go from the arm to robot mode. Let's go ahead and rotate the torso around here, separate the legs, bring the combiner port like that, bring the arms and the shoulders kind of up a little bit. You can see there's a joint there that's right in the shoulder. Okay. And while you're transforming the arms or doing anything with the arms, these bits here are articulated, and they're just attached to the shoulder via a couple shallow pegs. So they do tend to come off rather easily, but they go on back easily as well. So they do tend to fall off sometimes, though, if you really put enough stress on them. But yeah, they're pretty cool looking, I think. Alright, so first aid in robot mode. Let's have a look at him. He does have this giant backpack here, which is a little bit more, of an issue here because, number one, it sticks out a little bit farther than on some of the other robot modes for the other figures, but also it sticks up higher as well. Really nice head sculpt, nice sculpting in the chest, nice Autobot symbol there on his chest. And I do like how the shoulder armor here works out with these bits that articulate again, like I said, independently of the actual arm itself, which is nice. So basically you got the ball jointed head, ball jointed shoulders, we have a swivel. No, we don't really have a swivel at the bicep, but you do have a joint at the elbow that bends. Below the elbow there is no articulation. This is all one solid piece of plastic. Waist articulation is present, as are ball jointed hips, swivel thighs, and bend at the knee. So there he is, first aid in robot mode. And of course he has his axe here. We can give him his axe to axe some questions. So we got that, which I think is really nice. I like the fact that he has an axe. And then you can convert this into weapon mode and, peg it into his hand there for that type of effect. So yeah, pretty cool. And let me go ahead and set him to the back here. And we'll take a look at the comic, which features a nice drawing here, or painting, first aid. Really cool. And let's take a look inside. Actually, I haven't opened up the comic book yet, so this will be all new to me as well. Here is the events that happened previously. I don't see any issues listed as far as what issue this is from, but let's take a look at the artwork here and see how it is. We got a dog there on one panel there. Ooh, that's a nice shot there of Soundwave. Pretty cool. Soundwave with Thundercracker. Some more dogs. So the same dog. Humans. Humans. Pretty boring. I can see it looks like a Constructicon there. Yeah. Skylinks. Just giving you an idea of the artwork here. And sometimes they have, like this, they have a really nice full page drawing there, or picture. Looks like Blitzwing and Galvatron and some other Transformers, as well as some humans on bikes. And that's about it. And then in the back you have little more information here. Alright, so this has been a review of Transformers Combiner Wars Protectobot First Aid. So again, really impressed with the figure. Definitely I think it's going to be more of a limb, well, of course it's going to be a limb, more of a leg than an arm, but as we saw, you can do either or, depending on how you feel and how you think it looks. So there you go, Transformers Combiner Wars Protectobot First Aid.